Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing this off the cuff as I am trying to gather information for you. But what I'm going to share with you here quickly, folks, if this turns out to be what it could potentially be, this will take Michael Flynn out of the news. This will take North Korea out of the news. This will take Donald Trump collusion, Russia collusion, Trump, Russia. He said, she said, he lied. This one interfered with the election. This will take sexual assault out of the news. If this pans out to be what it could be, if, this will be the news story potentially of your lifetime. Reports Israeli aircraft struck an Iranian base outside Damascus. Now, this is the Jerusalem Post, folks. And again, not trying to overhype this, just thinking ahead, thinking of biblical prophecy here. What could take place? Israeli aircraft attacked an Iranian base outside Damascus, according to media reports in Syria. The Israeli fire was reportedly carried out from Lebanese airspace. The reports said that in response, anti-aircraft missiles were fired on the plane. Now, Israel has carried out attacks against Syrian convoys and installations in order to prevent Syria from transferring sophisticated weapons to Iran's local proxy, Hezbollah. Now, this just refreshed with more information. Let's see. Recently, Israeli officials have said that the IDF would not allow Iran to establish a military foothold within 40 kilometers of the border. Okay, we have this here. Let me move this over here first. All right. Again, this is on Twitter. Sometimes, Twitter is a neat place to find breaking news. I've discovered somewhat late in life. Okay, Israeli aircraft fired missiles at Iran military base near Damascus, according to Arab media. You see this tweet right here. Intelligence hub has got it too. Syrian military has fired anti-aircraft missiles at Israeli warplanes operating near the Lebanese border. Okay, so there's that. Here is a picture of Israeli targeting causes violent explosions, shook breaking Damascus, its suburbs and countryside, electricity outages in several areas. Okay, this is, let me see if I can jump over to this link here quickly and see if it gives us anything we can use, or is it going to just be, if it's going to be in Arabic, I'm not going to be able to read it. And this is Arabic RT. Let's try a quick translation here, folks. Page is being translated. Bear with me now. Bear with me. I unfortunately can't. I can't even pronounce some of the cities in Alabama correctly. So it doesn't look like this translation is going very well. It could be partly because of my expensive Spectrum internet that is okay. News of Israeli raids on Damascus and Syrian defenses firing missiles. Sources said the sound of loud explosions heard in different parts of the Syrian capital, Damascus, after midnight, pointing to the targeting of several sites by Israeli warplanes. Okay, so you have that. You have Syria firing anti-aircraft missiles at Israeli warplanes. So you have that going on. So you have the potential of a strike on an Iranian military base in Syria. You have Syria responding with anti-aircraft missiles at Israeli jet or jets near the Lebanese border. You have I have seen reports of missiles going back and forth between Syria and Israel. Again, you have that one item there that one tweeter claimed that these explosions were shaking Damascus. Again. Some of this, can't be verified perhaps, but then again, it may be more legitimate than some other things we have seen. I don't know, but I'm going to leave you. I'm going to leave you a link to that article on the J Post because it's hard to link you to Twitter because this is constantly changing. But again, folks, Isaiah chapter 17 verse 1 says that Damascus will be a ruinous heap; it will cease to be a city. That has not happened yet. You have Ezekiel 38 and 39, which describes the Gog-Magog war, but this would involve Russia, Iran, Syria, and others from that area of the world moving on Israel? Could this precipitate that? Psalm 83, where Israel battles its immediate neighbors. This could be very significant, folks. I know this is an awfully long news video. I'm not even going to bother pumping the book, okay? You're aware of my book, Fortress. There'll be a link below. This is what I have right now, folks. Again, this was just put together off the cuff. This is Jim signing off. God bless you, and I will see you soon.